Oh my gosh. Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
this is like witching hour in the sports book. People are like, oh.
Oh yeah, because a lot. It was like, dude, it was Ravens -6.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me?
And I feel like a ton of people bet the Browns.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
the Browns'
yeah.
record right now?
6-3.
Wow.
Only a half game behind first place. Just letting you know that.
Did the Eagles win?
They were on a bye.
So they're still 7-1, or
They're
8-1.
8-1, I think.
So they're first in the league, and then it goes who? Are we tied with San Fran?
No, we have a better record than San Fran.
Have they lost 3 games?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they killed the Jags.
Oh my God.
Yeah, what was that?
That was bad.
Murdered.
38-3 or something?
Yeah, that was.
I mean, that just went to show you right there that they get everyone back and they're unstoppable.
Dude, that's how we looked early with the O-line back, healthy. Oh my God, we were running all over the Chargers, and then we just couldn't get a stop.
Yeah,
But Gibbs looks good, man. He looks good.
How do you feel about Aaron Glenn, Theo?
I don't know, man.
Because, I mean, like, the good offenses that they played this year, they have not done well.
No.
Baltimore, Seattle,
We
Chargers.
just, like, I don't think it's on him, man. I mean, we just still have so many. I think we have 5 or 6 guys on our offense so that it's either their first or second, or on defense, I mean, that it's their first or second year. So, like, it's going to take some time. Plus, we're still missing Mosley. We're still missing CJ. It's tough. But we do.
Yeah.
I'll never understand why.
You guys didn't go for a edge rusher?
Yeah, why we didn't go get one. I'll never understand that. Because we don't.
Didn't make any sense.
We don't create enough pressure. We just don't. And it feels like every single time we blitz, it gets picked up. Every single time. Like, we never successfully blitz.
I can't believe how bad the Chargers defense is.
It's so bad.
Yeah, that kills them.
And the crazy thing is, like, they were scoring, but they had, like, we had dumb penalties on third down. Like, they had to go. We were scoring at ease.
The Chargers' defense on paper, too, just looks awesome.
Yeah, it is. You think it'd be one of the best in the league,
But we literally had 0 problem scoring. They had to work for their points.
The middle of the field was wide open.
Yeah.
For the Lions. I mean, it was crazy.
We have that problem, too, though, on ours. Is everyone just attacks our linebackers.
Yeah.
Theo, you see what's going on in my fantasy game?
No.
I'm losing to George.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm currently down 19. I have Josh Allen and Tyler Bass.
Oh.
He's got the Buffalo defense.
Uh-oh, Parker.
Oh, my God.
Oh! Oh, my.
Okay.
Why don't we... Theo, you're right, Theo.
Okay, we got to lock in. We got to lock into this game.
We got to start fading
What's
these
up,
guys,
y'all?
man. They stink.
I'm just saying. I've been saying
What's
it
up, chat?
since their first primetime game.
This is on.
I mean, come on. Really?
That's a
Stronger
fumble.
with it.
That's a fumble, too.
That's a
Oh,
fumble.
of course it is.
Wow, they ripped him.
Well, this is a problem with Ben 3 guys.
They are hot right now. We didn't even consider that.
They had the bye, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One throw to Cortland right here.
Just throw it right to him.
Forgot about Jerry Jeudy, man.
Cortland is not even out there.
No, he's not even out there. This is.
Why is he not out there?
I don't know.
I cannot believe that was just the first play of the game.
We were talking about other football. And
Yeah. And now we just instantly have to lock in.
I know.
Oh my God, Cortland Sutton. Oh, he is on the. Okay, good.
Now we're good. I need to see him out there, though. Right now.
Stream exclusive play too, Von Miller.
Yeah, Von Miller
Oh,
sack.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
A quarter, a .25
Yeah,
sack.
if he gets half a sack, we cash that.
Yeah, nice play calling, Sean.
Good. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whoa. On the sideline, too. That's
On the
rare.
staff. You know who else? Where was I? Oh, was this Friday night this weekend? There was a lot of talk about Caitlin Clark, and I forget who I was talking about it with.
Let's not get into that conversation.
Dude, she is gross.
What do you mean?
Like, so good at basketball.
Oh, I thought it meant, like, ugly.
No.
Kaylin Clark at ball?
Yes.
Yeah, she's ridiculous.
And I think a conversation came up. Also, who we got? Aubrey King, baby.
No.
What?
No. We're not shouting that out. We'll talk about it after we're not.
Never mind, Aubrey.
All right.
But yes, she's ridiculous.
No, a conversation came up where, like, if you put her on, like, the Warriors. No, hear me out. You put her on the Warriors.
Parker's not the right person to be here for this either.
I know. I'm just saying, you put her on the Warriors and you have that scheme and you just run her off ball. She's going to get a couple threes a game.
I don't know.
Because she's so
Theo.
gross at shooting. Like, she launches that thing. Parker, I mean.
We'll take that. All right, get the ball back. Theo, notice I dissolved myself in that conversation because I'm not going to get into it right now. All I'm going to say is women's sports are so relevant, it's unreal.
Okay.
There you go. So, that's been my take, and it'll always be.
She's unbelievable, though. She is.
Dude.
I'm not going to get.
She was launching from the logo outside on a football field.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Good.
Oh.
Good.
Did that go
That's
through?
good for me.
I was going to take Will Lutz 6 kicking points.
That would have been a good bet,
That
Theo.
would have been a really good bet.
Aubrey King deleted his messages.
Yeah.
No, I deleted him.
Oh, you did?
I wouldn't say robbed, Franz, but I had a good weekend.
He borrowed, for sure.
I had a good weekend.
He borrowed a loan and he paid it back and got some profit off of it.
Yep.
That's right.
Let's put it at that.
At one point, we did have to dip into the emergency fund, but we got that all back. So
I wonder what the biggest win in Vegas this weekend was while you were there.
Probably $5 million.
You think it's up there like that large?
Bro, there's people that are in Vegas that are playing probably $200,000 a hand.
Just on a random weekend?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking more like the sports book. There's people probably betting like $800K bets.
Yeah.
Maybe like $1 million bets. You never know.
How are these casinos paying those out?
Theo, because they make so much money.
Probably like $100 billion.
Theo, think about like MGM, how big it is. It's not even remotely close to any of the casinos I was at this weekend.
And you were just at any, like, just random ones?
Yeah, I went to at least 9 to 10 casinos that were significantly bigger than MGM.
And they're pretty full with people?
Packed with people, Theo. Packed.
At any given time in the day?
Any time of the day.
That city is not real.
It's not, dude. It's not. And once you go, Theo, you will understand the second you walk in.
That's crazy. That's why I'm pro Atlantic City, man.
Oh, come on. Let's stop with that.
Yeah,
I would. I feel like if I walked into like a casino there, I'd feel like a complete dirtbag. I don't know.
In Atlantic City?
Yeah.
I'm sure they got some nice casinos there, but it's
Look, they got it going on.
I'd probably walk in and there'd just be a cloud of smoke that just come out.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I open the doors. I'd probably catch cancer, honestly, if I walked into one of those places.
Vegas is Vegas, though. I mean, there's just nothing remotely even close to.
You think the biggest win was $5 million this weekend? Just off someone?
I mean,
Who knows, man?
I think it's got to be somewhere in the millions.
Yeah,
Think about some of these guys that
I would agree with Parker on that.
some of these guys that go to Vegas like religiously. You know how much money they are just funding in and out of their accounts because they make so much money themselves.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like you think
No,
they're
we
just going
saw-
to Vegas with like a $5 million budget?
We saw a guy at one point put, like, I think he put 10,000 down on, like, in cash, put down 10,000 on the craps table and get 10,000 in chips. And he was betting 500 each on the hard ways.
oh my God.
So
Like
he-
on the numbers?
No, like on the hard ways, like hard 4, hard 6.
Oh my God.
He was betting 500 each on those.
What do those pay out?
Okay.
I was gonna bet Josh Allen pick too.
No way. Please, 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 please. He's out. Oh, thank God.
What do those pay?
8 to 1 or 10 to 1.
I mean, yeah, that's.
And you have to bet those every roll, right?
No, the hard ways stay for the whole roll.
So, but anytime someone rolls one of those numbers, you get that payout?
No, if they roll a hard 8, so like a 4 and a 4, you can't get a 5 and a 3.
Oh.
Yeah, but he had I think $2,000 on every number too. He had
I mean that.
he had 6,000 to 8,000 on the table every single game.
I mean, is that even fun at that point?
That's what I'm.
No.
That's what I was saying when we were witnessing it happen. In my brain, I'm like, how can this guy be that much richer than I am?
Well, yeah.
How is that possible? How can he have so much money and I don't have any of it?
I know, like his unit play is probably 15 times more than our unit play. Maybe even more than
probably
that.
more, yeah.
Like 50 times more than our unit play.
If he just handed you $10K, it would change so much in your life.
It would change
Oh
everything.
my God, yeah.
And it would mean nothing.
And he just had that out on the
That's
table.
just like,
That's it.
You think if you went to Vegas and you just begged people, like,
No.
they wouldn't give you shit?
No.
You couldn't walk out of there with like a G?
No.
Even if you catch some like hammered fucks at like 4 in the morning?
Because
it's
people are
wide open.
people are locked in there.
Like, I'm not going to bother some 50-year-old guy that's locked into, like, a blackjack
Yeah.
table, you know what I
'Cause-
mean? That
'cause-
knows what he's doing.
Because even though he's that rich, Theo, he's at the end of the day, he still has $8,000 on the table. So me talking to him is not gonna do anything for his brain.
No, that's true.
Because all his brain's thinking about
Like
is
maybe if you catch them
money,
at the
money,
bar
money.
after.
No, he's not. Those guys aren't going to the bar.
they're going
after.
straight to their hotel rooms. And they're thinking about what they're going to bet the next day.
They're so excited about it too.
Oh my
It's
god.
calculated.
The
It's
only thing
calculated.
that provides them
Yeah.
any sort of excitement that weekend. Is it that cold there?
40 degrees.
It's not that bad.
Well, like that guy's getting room service. That guy's drinking from the mini bar in his hotel room. He's not worried
Yeah, he's
about hitting the bar. He's not hitting the bar.
nothing. He's locked in. Oh my God.
Good. You guys already know that we have Latavius Murray.
A sprinkle, just a
Always sprinkled.
He's always a threat.
God, how awesome is that?
What's a UCF? That's random.
I need to go to Vegas for like a week.
You can't.
No, that's too long.
Just to live there
no,
for a week.
No,
You
no,
can't.
no, no, no.
It'll feel like a lifetime.
No, Theo, you might die if you do that.
It's literally impossible.
Who is that?
I'm not even kidding, Theo. It's not even fun.
After what, 3 nights, you just
Like I told you, there were $15 blackjack tables wide open at the Circle. Wide open, no one's sitting at them. I had zero
my Lord.
desire to sit down. None.
That's crazy.
And you know me. You guys know me.
Yeah.
I had zero desire. I didn't sit down. I didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, how did you feel yesterday? I mean, you're like fourth day there. You're probably gassed.
Yeah, I was burned out. I did not want to gamble anymore at all. I was excited to sports gamble because I really didn't do much of that. But that's why. Like, I was betting sports yesterday. I was not. I had zero desire to play.
Like, you didn't even go throw like 20 on red or something.
I played a little roulette with my Aya's money because she asked me to play 32. It didn't hit. But
yeah, I feel like because you're that point, your brain's just mush.
Dude,
it's just I need to either watch football or just not be present.
I had no desire to play cards whatsoever, or craps, anything.
No, because your brain can't. I mean, after 3 days, your brain can't process that.
That's what Theo texted me yesterday when he was sitting in the sports book. He said, "My brain is so fried from trying to count to 21."
That's it, over and over and over and over and over.
How many hands do you think we had this conversation? How many hands do you think you played this weekend?
I definitely played a couple thousand.
No.
What?
Didn't we go over this?
Remember we said it would be like 1,800 max.
I absolutely played 1,000 hands.
Oh my God. What did you play other than blackjack?
Really, that's it. I played some. Played some craps. I played some 3-card too with Meech.
3-cards.
How'd that go?
It's kind of fun.
I lost, but I like 3-card a lot.
Meech loves 3-card.
No, I like it. I like it a lot. But I mostly play blackjack.
They must have 1 million blackjack tables there.
Okay, I mean this is.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna lose to George. I'm gonna lose to George.
Why did I not bet Josh Allen interception? I'll tell you why, actually, because he was like minus 160.
Like, and Theo, it's my bye week in fantasy. I have everyone out. But of course, George just gets to play me on my bye week. That little shithead.
Is he last place?
Oh, by a mile.
He's and I'm third right now. I'm doing fine in the league, but like, it just that's a horrible loss. I'm probably gonna take which.
He's 1-9.
Oh, and he's gonna lose the league.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose the league. Even if he beats me.
And he's like trying, and he's 1-9.
Oh yeah,
he's trying.
George tries probably the most out of everyone.
That's what it looks like.
Theo, I was gonna say you just missed this by a week.
The F1 track is set up though, and it was so sweet.
Oh my God.
It was so sweet.
Oh my God, that city's gonna be ridiculous next week.
Insane.
So many stars there. Are you kidding me?
Isn't it crazy that F1's that big?
It's huge. Dude, they were saying,
global,
we were talking about it, a room at the Bellagio that faces, because the F1 track it's literally Las Vegas Boulevard is the F1 track. A room in the Bellagio that faces the track, like that faces the fountains, I think it's like $18,000 a night or something.
Oh.
And that's just a standard room?
Probably not a standard room, but $18,000 a night.
Oh my gosh.
Which is just insane. And all of those rooms are going to sell out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
How much money is the Bellagio going to make this weekend? Can we even put a number to it?
Vegas is raking in money this weekend. So much money.
You think the Bellagio is going to make $30 million this weekend?
Easily, Theo.
I think more than that.
You think?
I think $100 million.
No.
Yeah.
That's so much money.
Yeah, but do you realize who's going to be staying at the Bellagio? And how much money is going to be spent on those rooms and food and drinks and entertainment?
There's got to be numbers to this.
There has to be numbers to it. But F1 has definitely gone to Las Vegas before, right?
No, first time.
Theo,
What?
Theo, this is the first time it's ever been in Vegas.
You're gonna be shocked by this. You're gonna be shocked.
I already want to know why.
Another available example: the Las Vegas Bellagio has a daily revenue, so not profit, but a daily revenue of one. Oh wait, no, never mind. I read it wrong.
Okay.
I read it wrong. I thought
What?
it said $1 billion.
What did,
Oh,
what
no,
did it
no,
say?
It said 1.3 million.
That's still crazy.
Las Vegas Bellagio collected 465 million in 2019.
Oh my God.
So that's on average.
And that was 4 years ago.
Right. Yes, and that was 4 years ago. But that's on average that they make 1.2 a day. They're probably going to make 10 a day this week.
Yeah. And this is this is the first time F1's ever been in Las Vegas. First time that
And F1's huge.
So this is
And
it's
that's
huge.
one of the casinos.
Right.
That's one.
That's the biggest one, probably.
Yeah.
What's bigger?
No, the Bellagio's probably the biggest one. But all of those right there in a row are huge.
Who started the Bellagio? Who owns that thing?
They are very rich
But
people.
yeah.
Those 4 in a row right there are the biggest ones for sure.
What is it?
Aria, Cosmo, Bellagio, Caesars.
Where's the win?
The win is also massive. It's huge. And there's 2. It's the win and the encore. It's 2 big buildings.
Oh yeah.
But
And the whole first floor is the casino?
That's a little bit further down on the strip. Still massive though. But the Bellagio is like, you can't even believe the size of it.
What the hell?
They're going to make. They're going to make 10 million a day.
Like I just can't. I'm just trying to like imagine something like that in Michigan,
like
and
this-
it just could never exist.
No, ever.
No.
Ever.
No.
I took a walk today around the block. I was like 24 hours ago. I was just in Las Vegas. That's not even Earth.
No.
I was nowhere close to Earth.
That was like me and Eugene. Same thing, Theo. I was like, I feel like I'm in another country right now.
Isn't it crazy
literally.
that the Bellagio is going to do probably $20 million or $30 million this weekend?
They're gonna do 50.
And
They're
like,
gonna do 50. I will confidently say they will do $50 million this week.
well, this week, I was saying just the weekend.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, think about that.
And I was going to say, though, if like a restaurant Friday through Sunday does like 30 grand, that's like fucking phenomenal. And they're just going to do 50 million this weekend. This week. That is so fucked.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Did you see what Franz said? I mean, that's a hot take, Franz.
It is all time. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I mean that's a top 3 episode, the Vegas episode.
Oh my gosh, Vegas is insane.
No.
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 This
Please don't do this again.
no.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, he's
Down.
Oh my God.
I mean, he is wildly down.
Elbow, yep. Not even close.
50 million, Theo, this week they'll do.
That's just the Bellagio.
That's it.
All right. 1 out of the big 4.
Those big 4 will probably do 125 million this
And
weekend.
MGM too. We didn't even throw that in there.
Is that there?
Oh yeah.
Like, is that right next to the big 4?
Yeah, well they have 2 hotels too. They have Park MGM and they have the MGM Grand.
Those guys.
But MGM owns all of that.
What?
MGM has the Aria, the Cosmo.
Oh, so it's all under one singular branch,
yeah.
one parent company.
Yes.
So whoever started that.
I think it's really only two big companies.
Can someone look up who started that?
I think it's just MGM and Caesars.
Because I want to see that guy is probably He's probably makes $50 billion.
Kirk Kerkorian.
He's got to be at least a $10 billionaire.
Founded 1986, headquarters Paradise, Nevada. $12.9 billion in 2019.
Oh my God! Oh.
What I'd love to. Kirk Kerkorian.
Good.
Look at this guy.
I mean, see, yeah, that guy 40 years ago. That guy 40 years ago definitely knew what he was doing.
Yeah, look at him 40 years ago.
That's a guy. That's a guy that knows gambling and that's someone that's going places.
Look up the MGM properties, because they have the MGM Grand, they have Park MGM, they have Aria, and they have Cosmo. I know that for sure. I don't think the Bellagio's MGM. I think the Bellagio might be Caesars, but I could be wrong.
All right, here we go. The signature at MGM, Luxor, Aria, Mandalay Bay, MGM National Harbor.
Mandalay Bay is also massive.
Yeah. Excalibur Hotel, Nevada. New York Hotel. Vidara, the Mirage, the MGM Grand, obviously. Skyloft, Delano, Las Vegas. That's New Jersey. The Cosmo, Nomad. That's it.
So look up Caesars.
Oh my gosh!
Because I think Caesars has the Bellagio and Caesars Palace, and the Wynn, I think.
Caesars Palace, Planet Hollywood, The Link, Flamingo, Cromwell, Paris, Las Vegas, Harrah's, Las Vegas, Nobu Hotel, El Dorado, Reno.
So Wynn and Encore are their own things, I guess.
They have so many. Significantly more than.
Yeah, and those are big ones, too. So
Flamingo's huge, isn't it?
not really. But
okay, here's the Nevada ones.
But like Paris,
the Cromwell,
Planet
Link,
Hollywood, those are all huge.
Tropicana, Laughlin, Silver Legacy, Planet Hollywood, Paris, Las Vegas, Horseshoe, Harvey's Lake Tahoe, Harrah's, Laughlin, Harrah's, Las Vegas, Flamingo, El Dorado, Circus, Reno, and Caesars Palace.
That's incredible.
And that's just in Nevada, by the way. They have places everywhere.
That's just incredible.
Oh my gosh!
They have a Downs, El Dorado Gaming, Scioto Downs in Ohio. Look. Say the words. Caesars Windsor, baby. And they have Caesars Dubai.
Oh.
The crazy thing is, all of those places that you just said are within 10 minutes of each other.
Yeah.
Every single one.
Yeah, literally right there. And there's just
The
so
Bellagio's
much money,
MGM.
so much
Is
money
it?
being made.
That's crazy that they have MGM or the Bellagio too.
Yeah, they have Bellagio, Aria, Cosmo, Mandalay, Four Seasons. That's so much.
I mean, think about how much money was made just in a weekend from all those places. I can't even imagine a lifetime.
Whoever came up with the Bellagio name is just a genius.
Oh, it's
The Bellagio.
Bellagio.
Yeah, I mean that's
There's also the Bellagio Banquet and Conference Center in Dearborn Heights, Michigan.
true. Not owned by them.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a little different.
And you know what's crazy is the Bellagio doesn't even sue them because it's not even worth it to sue a place like that.
They would make it'd almost be a waste of their time. They'd
would
make no
be.
money.
They'd rather spend more time focusing on marketing their place, getting more money from there versus a smaller paycheck from suing.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
Kind of looks like Mandalay Bay. Or maybe I'm tripping.
No, Mandalay Bay looks.
Mandalay Bay is where the massive shooting was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Dude, I can't believe this city. Why don't we live there? I feel like it's a very happening city.
I think I'd probably die if I lived there. I'm being quite honest.
How do people do it?
I don't know. I would lose all my money.
I asked every Uber driver that too.
How they live there?
How do you live here?
And what do they say?
I don't know. That's all their answers. All their answers are I don't know.
What am I?
But the one guy was like, I'm from LA. It's still like a poppin' city. The cost of living is way better. The weather's still nice. You can do anything because everything is always open. You just gotta.
That's true.
You just have to.
You gotta be smart.
Yeah, be smart. You gotta control yourself.
Which for people like us, I don't think we could do that.
Right,
So.
but also that's because we're from here and we're not used to it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But it's not like we don't have casinos. We have 3 huge
No,
ones.
we do. It's fun to go, but it just doesn't compare.
It's just not. Yeah, it's not even close.
No. It's like I compare it like skiing in Michigan versus skiing in Colorado. I mean, like you can't compare them. Like it's the best of the best in Colorado.
I know someone that lived in Vegas, and he worked for Amazon over there, and he said one of the people he worked with would literally get paid like on Friday or whatever, and just go to the casino and lose his whole paychecks, like consistently all the time. And they didn't even live right in the city. They were a little outside of Las Vegas, and he would just go lose all his money on that Friday, and then he'd have nothing.
No one's scoring a touchdown in this game. This game sucks.
You know what's crazy to you? Is that guy's 2,000 or whatever his check is?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it was 2,000. Let's say he makes a little bit of money. 2,000, maybe 3,000. It's nothing.
Nothing.
They don't need that guy. They don't need him.
They don't. I feel like they don't make. Actually, I don't know. I can't decide if they make a lot of money off the people that don't gamble much or none. Because you got to think, like, you go there, you lose $1,000. Like, someone else goes, loses $1,000. That shit adds up with how many people are going in and out of that place.
Yeah, I mean, they
You get 1,000 people that lose $1,000 there a day. That's $1 million.
You can do the math, right? Yeah, exactly. And there's more than 1,000 people losing more than $1,000
Right.
at these places.
And
a lot more.
This is the thing. The way that they make their money is the hotel.
No.
No, I believe that.
Theo, the Bellagio has like 5,000 rooms.
But are they sold out all the time?
They're probably not sold out all the time, but
But they can.
I'm not saying
they
that.
can charge a hefty fee.
Let me backtrack. That's not how they make a lot of their money, but that is also an added expense. And they don't charge a lot for those rooms because they know people are going to gamble.
Right.
But still, that's 5,000 rooms.
On average, probably 200 a night.
Let's say 200, because some are a little bit less, some are a little bit more. 5,000. Let's say they're not sold out either. Let's say 3,500 times 200 a night. That's $700,000 a night, just from the rooms. And those were,
and those are just basic rooms.
That was saying that 1,500 of the rooms are not sold.
Right.
So we just said 30% of the rooms are empty, and we said average 200.
This is just on average.
This is a 5-star hotel.
So they're making that on the side.
That's a side business.
That keeps them steady. That just keeps them steady. That pays the bills.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and then they just make millions
of dollars
off the casino.
Millions. Absolutely. Yeah.
And then now you got the restaurants and the clubs and the everything in there that are paying their rents and they're paying their entertainment fees to be in there. Like the chain smokers probably got to pay to go perform at like a big club like that.
Oh yeah, they have a residency.
Yeah, cause I thought they always perform in Vegas.
Yeah.
Chain smokers.
Yeah.
They're always out there.
What do they pay them a year? A few mil? They're gonna make that on Friday.
That's nothing for them. I mean,
the chain smokers.
Yeah.
But that's
I'm saying they pay them a few mil a year, and the Win and Encore are gonna make that on Friday night.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Boom! There you go. One day.
That's one night. One night's worth of gambling. We'll give it to you. Fine. Who gives a crap?
What's one of like the lower tier ones, like over in Old Vegas? You can't imagine those places are doing anything crazy.
No.
But
like the Flamingo's Old Vegas, right?
I don't know if the Flamingo is or not. I don't think it is. No, it's not.
But I mean, I think you still got to get a consistent amount of customers there. Because like
Old Vegas is always packed.
Yeah, because it's
and like
cheaper and
yeah, it's way cheaper, and the hotels aren't 5-star hotels, but they're still just decent.
Yeah,
they're still nice.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going to Vegas, you're not. I mean, you're not really thinking about going to Old Vegas.
Right.
You're going on the Strip.
Yeah.
I mean,
I can't believe how cheap it is to stay on the Strip. Like, what's the cheapest of the big four right there?
To stay at?
Yeah.
Probably.
It's not Bellagio or Caesars.
No, probably the
Cosmo.
I'd say the Cosmo, probably. Cosmo is still so ridiculously nice. It's unbelievable. The Paris is cheap to stay at, too. It's right there.
And you can just walk in between all these?
Yeah. You can. It's literally like the walk from the let's say you're at Paris, the cheapest one probably. Right, that's right there on the main strip. The walk from the Paris to the Bellagio is less than 5 minutes. And Caesars, it's maybe 10 minutes. Walk.
That is insane.
I need to go for a week.
I
don't care what anyone says.
Theo, I'm telling you right now.
I would not do that.
Four nights is too long.
What'd you just do? 3?
3, basically 4. I was there for 4 days. Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were. No,
Friday,
you weren't.
Saturday, Sunday, I was there. Yeah. I was there 3 entire days.
And 3 nights. Yeah.
You think it'd be even more? It would be better if I went for 3 nights, came home for a couple weeks, and then went back. Is what you're saying?
Yes. Dude, by the
go for a long weekend, wait a couple weeks, and go back.
Dude, I'm
to finish finish the job.
By the 3rd day, you can't. Like, you just can't do it anymore. It's impossible.
This movie looks awesome.
Listen, Theo, you'll experience it, and then you'll understand.
It's like, because I've never been, and like, I was thinking for like same thing as you, DeForos, 2 or 3 years ago. Like, I can go to Vegas for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone I talk to, they say I go for 3-4 days, and I want to leave. I want to go back home so badly. I can't do it any longer.
Yeah.
I mean, prime example. So.
And people just live there.
People do live there.
What's the homeless situation? Bad?
Not bad.
Or do you think the casinos clean it?
Not great.
They just clean up out there. They just.
I mean, on the strip, it's not bad. No. But that's like that. That's what it is too, Theo. Like, you can't. It's so fake because it's in the middle of the desert. There's escalators outside. Everything's outside. Like, yeah.
Why the hell are there escalators outside?
Because you can't cross. They don't let you cross the street. Like,
why?
To cross, because people are fucked up all the time, so they don't want people getting hurt. So they have like bridges.
Yeah, do they have like sky bridges? That is so
take an
funny.
Escalator, take the bridge over to the other side. Boom.
I mean, that is. There's nowhere else in the world that is happening.
And they don't have
Nowhere
traffic
else
lights?
in the world.
No, I mean, like, there's a couple places on the strip that you can cross, like on the street, but I would confidently say there's less than 5 places that you can. And the whole rest of the way, it's gated. It's
Like
gated.
the sidewalks are gated off,
Has to be.
so people aren't just driving onto them.
Yeah, or people
Or
are
people walking
like,
into the
messed up
fucking
and
street
falling.
and then get
Yeah.
hit by a car, right?
Right.
I mean,
Imagine if Mack Avenue, they started gating Mack Avenue.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
And that's how big it is, like Mack Avenue? Like the street itself?
it's
No,
gotta be,
no,
It's got to
no,
be huge.
it's like a highway.
Yeah.
Like, it's 4 lanes on,
Yeah.
on both sides.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, see, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'd love for him to get a sack, huh? That'd be awesome.
It's a good stat. 0 blitzes tonight.
Yeah, that's great. Oh my god.
He could have burned him, too, I feel like. I forgot there was a football game going on.
Mr. Unlimited. I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Bills and Bengals? Because I mean, they have not looked good this year.
The Bengals are for real. The Bills are not.
You sure about that? I mean, after what happened yesterday. All right.
They ended up losing, didn't they?
Bengals. I mean, their defense is. They got their best D end is hurt now. Didn't look great yesterday. I don't know. I mean,
Bengals. I'm way more confident in the Bengals right now than the Bills. And I don't have significant futures, but I have futures that would pay significant money on the Bills, and they're dead. I already know they're dead.
Yeah, they are.
But it sucks because they wouldn't be dead if they didn't get hurt. But they lost 4 Pro Bowlers on defense.
Yeah, that's. Is Poise back, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Oh my god.
Oh! Get him, Von!
Oh my god, is that
Grounding.
no, it's not grounding because he is out of the tackle box. It's probably unnecessary roughness.
You know what stinks? Theo, if Von Miller just pushed him out of bounds right there. That's a sack.
Really?
Cushionberry.
Here we go.
I'm not ready for next week. It's just gonna be just chaotic.
It's going to be a shit show.
It's
Parker.
gonna. I mean, there's just so much going on next week, like there always is.
Feast week, baby. Best of the best.
Theo, you got any thoughts on Michigan State basketball?
Tomorrow's going to be a big teller.
I think we win or we lose by 30. There's no in between.
I think we're gonna lose by 30.
We're not going to lose a close game.
We suck. I knew it.
Did you see the spread?
Yeah, it's like, what is it, Duke minus 8.5 or something?
No, 3.5.
Oh my. That's it?
So
That's a rat line.
it's a rat line. That's why I love
That's
us.
a ratty line, man.
That's why I love us tomorrow.
It's because Duke kind of
No,
got.
I don't.
I mean, Arizona handled them.
They did get
but-
popped by Arizona.
That was a great game, and I know it was at home. But I mean, Arizona is. They're a top
They're
10
good.
team this year.
Aren't they?
For
They
a
just.
reason.
What are they? Number 3 now?
They're good, man, but like.
I mean, dude, Caleb Love, I know he's not efficient, But, I mean, that's what they needed last year. They needed three-point shooting, and he's got that. Because they got that big Mav down low.
Yeah.
He's good.
He is good. He's very good.
Meanwhile, we got Matty Sissoko. Gotta get into him, but
Well, we play Arizona this year, too. So.
we do. That's
Actually
right.
pretty soon.
On Thanksgiving Day.
Yep.
So, gonna be tuning into that game.
If we lose
Come
to
on,
Duke
Vaughn.
tomorrow, you might as well just count us out for the season.
I agree, Theo. We suck.
They're going for this probably.
Theo, I just knew something when I just didn't know what it was before the season. I just knew something wasn't right because we're getting all this
I
hype.
agree.
We played great down the stretch last year. Whenever we get this much hype going into the season, we never live up to expectations.
Remember
Never.
when we were number 2 with Miles and them?
Yeah, we lost. We shot like 12% that game against Syracuse. I mean, or how about 2 years before that? We lost to Middle Tennessee State. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, all I'm going to say is if Izzo continues to start Mahdi and Malik, we will not go far in the tournament.
I agree.
They suck.
The thing that I'm extremely concerned about is the three-point
I was
shooting.
just going to say.
Extremely,
We
Theo.
have 2 threes in 2
this entire
games.
game.
We're 2 for 31.
And that's why I
We have
think
2 threes in 2 games.
if this continues to happen, I think Izzo's pulling the red shirt on Gehrig.
Yeah.
He's going to have to. Because he might be our best three-point
He
shooter.
redshirted him.
He already said he's going to redshirt him, which I kind of knew was going to happen.
Wow, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
But you never know. Because Theo, he's a pure three-point shooter.
Yeah.
So if we're still having the same issues a month from now, we're going to need him out there.
We might not. We can't wait a month to see.
No, we can't. We can't.
No. We lose to Duke in Arizona. There goes the season.
No.
Yes, if we
No,
can't win top
so-
25 matchups.
I know, but those are two. Those are probably going to be 2 top 5 teams we're going to be playing. So.
Well, we were a top 5 team at one point in time.
I know.
The 3-point is just so crucial now, and we clearly have no offense without it. We were down,
I mean,
losing at one
It's-
point to
but the
fucking whatever Southern Indiana.
it's the same thing that happened in the Kansas State game last year. Like Malik Hall, God bless him, he was so great early in his career. He's not athletic anymore. He's
No.
not.
I don't know what
He's not.
happened.
He's super slow on offense, too methodical. Like he just clogs up space, unneeded space, and his decision making is super slow. Like, and he can't shoot the ball at all anymore.
You know when he
He
peaked?
cannot.
You know when he peaked is when we went to that game at the Breslin last year, I want to say. And we took a bet. It was just Malik Hall 1-3. And he hit his first 3, and then I don't think he shot the ball again the rest of the game.
No.
He shot one shot. It was a 3, made it, never shot again. And he cashed our bet, and then it's been downhill ever since.
Also, I don't think Malik is a big issue. I think he'll be
I
okay.
think he is.
The big issue for me is the rotation of guards, because Trey Holloman cannot play the 2.
I don't think he should play a lot. Period.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
That's
think he
just my
should play a
opinion.
lot,
That's
period.
just my opinion.
But we cannot have Fears and him out there at the same
I
time.
agree.
We just can't.
There's no shooting between those
There's
two.
none.
None.
Like,
Isn't
and,
it? You know, Holloman
and-
is one of our 2 threes this year.
Which is
Yeah.
very sad. Very
and
sad.
Fears is going to handle the ball because he should handle the ball.
And he's a good player.
He is a good player.
He's gonna be so good, man.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him whatsoever.
No.
But we can't have Trey Holloman out on the wing, relying on him to
Right.
catch
To
two
create.
threes.
Because his shot is so broke.
It's broke.
It's horrible. I don't know what Akins is doing. He's been literally
Yeah, he's been
invincible.
he's been bad. No, he was been really bad. AJ.
Oh,
I
he's
mean,
Oh.
come on. This is the same
I
bullshit we
love
saw
him.
last
God,
year.
I want to love him so bad.
I know.
But he's just,
I know.
I don't know, man.
It's all up here with him.
He does, yeah.
You know,
He-
and
he
you know what
doesn't
is?
flip the switch.
You know what Izzo said too after the first game? He goes, we just have a lack of leadership. He's talking strictly to AJ. He's such a bonehead. I don't know what it is with him.
That is a
It's-
horrible check down.
It's his last year. You think he'd be a vocal leader. But he's not. He's still not. He was so bad in that first game.
Oh my God.
So bad.
It's like he played like a freshman.
But I think we all know collectively who the biggest issue, the weakness is on the floor. It's the center position. And I have no idea still why Izzo continues to trot out that idiot on the floor game in and game out.
I don't know either, Parker.
Let me say, on the floor.
I agree with you.
He should not even playing any type of D1 basketball.
Jackson,
he's so bad.
I agree that I don't even think he's a D1 level player, Parker.
Come on.
Throw the flag, please. Theo, he's not.
This game stinks.
Theo, there was a clip of him. He put Maddie on the bench, and he goes, I think he literally said, quote, on hand heart, quote unquote, I don't know why we recruited you. I swear to God.
Izzo said that?
I think, yeah. He's not wrong. He sucks.
Oh, what a horrible throw right to his hands. Idiot. This game stinks.
This game sucks.
I can't believe that I'm saying it, but I can't wait for Jackson Kohler to be back.
Yeah. Because,
He's a defensive liability, Parker, but this is what Theo and I were talking about. We have zero post presence.
I know. Theo, I know.
None.
We haven't had
we can't dump the ball down and get a basket.
It's been 3 years since we've had post presence. 3. And that's we need to have that.
Mm-hmm. It's like having no run game.
Yeah,
like you can't open up anything else in your offense.
And you know what's crazy is having no run game is sometimes fine when you can throw the ball. But
AKA
we can't
making
hit a
threes.
either. We can't hit at it. We can't do anything. We can't pass the ball. We can't run the ball. We can't do anything.
And that's why I still don't know why Maddie is starting. He out of the 3 just now. I'm taking Cole out of it.
I'm getting mad. I'm starting to get mad.
Because he offers nothing in the paint.
You know why?
Literally
because
nothing.
I'm just picturing that stupid turnaround jump shot that he takes from like 8 feet.
Oh my
that
God.
never goes in. Why does he shoot that shot? I can't. We got to stop talking about it.
I bet you if he went to Albion and played at Albion, he'd be doing the same shit.
Talking about Maddie?
He'd probably average 12 and 6 boards.
Talking about Maddie?
Yes.
No, he'd be doing the exact same thing here. Like 4
Like I think
points,
exact
3
same.
boards. I think I heard something. I think I heard what's that idiot thing that looks like our good friend Sam Cross.
Poor Meech's first legal game. Yeah, this game sucks. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Robbie Hummel, right? He
good.
called our second game. I heard something. I wanted to throw something in my TV,
What did he say?
say something really mean to him on Twitter. He goes, and Manny Sissoko's got great hands.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me you watch MSU basketball by saying that. He might have the worst hands I've ever seen. Ever. Literally.
Parker, you know what was the worst?
I mean,
you know what was actually the worst?
Meech, I might ride that with you, by the way.
No, guys, we can't. Meech can take it because he has personal beef. Anyway, you know what was the worst, Parker? That James Madison game when he got that fast break, and he like dribbled it with 2 hands and then lost the ball.
I wanted to just throw myself off my balcony. Because I knew it was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, there was no way he was going to make that.
Like, I seriously think if he gets, like, a bullet pass from Tyson up top, or, like, for a wide-open dunk, I think it's 50-50 if he catches it or not.
Thank God we have Tyson Walker, or else I don't even know if he would score 50 points a game.
It's actually, like, debatable.
It's also sad that when he scores 30 or over, we're, like, 1-3. I mean, that's just sad. He's trying to do it all out there. But you know what also is concerning? You can't start 2 for fucking 10 at the free throw line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's...
What are we doing?
How'd we do with free throws on the last game? I didn't even see.
We were a little better, but I mean...
Still not good enough.
I'm gonna go back to our center position. I really thought... And he's still young. But, like, Carson, like, Cooper... You think they get him the ball more in the post on offense? Because that's what I've been waiting to get the ball in the post. They're just not feeding him for some reason.
No.
I don't know why there's no post-up game yet, no moves, but...
And Booker's just not a post.
Well, yeah, because he's so raw still. He's not a post guy.
We shot
So you're right.
82% from
I
the
agree.
line.
We need Jackson back because he's the one guy. Like if
And
we
he's
get him
he's actually good in the post.
right,
Yeah.
and once we get the ball in, that in and out game, then we can start to see more shots,
Right.
open shots. So, but I can't believe we're talking about that the third game of the fucking season
Oh
already.
my god.
We shot 62% against James Madison from the line.
That is
Or a Division I basketball.
right. That's embarrassing. I think the one bright spot's been Cohen Carr
Oh, he's awesome.
on offense.
Yeah.
Because on defense, he looks like a stone mob.
But you know what? That'll come around. I'm actually not too worried about
well, that'll come around.
because
We're
he's
not
so
worried about it.
grossly athletic that at some he just has to learn the college basketball. Like-
I can't believe how athletic he is.
He is so. I mean, yeah, it's insane,
He has like 4 and 1s on the season already
which I love. He can finish at
because
the
he's
hoop.
just in there. He is a true slasher. He does nothing else, and it's awesome.
And that's what I love more about him already offensively than Malik Hall. He tries and gets to go to the tin.
Mm-hmm.
He's aggressive. Malik Hall does a stupid turnaround jumper.
And he rebounds well too, which I like.
Right, exactly.
Something that Malik doesn't really do well.
Which we are also a horrible defensive rebounding team so far. So, and that goes in part with we
Dude,
have Manny Sissoko.
There's a
trying to
big
rebound.
possibility that Duke just pieces us up tomorrow.
Oh my God, get him.
Are we in the red zone?
This is not good.
Yeah, we're in the red zone.
We got one person to rely on here.
One. It's a good play right here.
They should run that every time.
Come on, Corlin.
He's right there in the slot. He's one-on-one now. Meach said, Parker, we're a horrible team, period. It is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Meach, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I honestly hope that we just lose every game the rest of the year, and then Izzo just leaves and we restart. That's my hope.
Guys, all right.
Parker, you know-
I'm not going to stand for this now. We're two games in.
I'm kidding.
Parker, you know what?
kidding.
Something actually real off that note is I actually wouldn't mind if Izzo got up out of here at some
We
point.
need to win a national championship first.
That won't
But we
happen
keep
with him
saying
at the
that,
helm.
We keep saying that, and it doesn't.
It's
You know-
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Not with him at the helm. We're not going to win one.
Theo, you might be right. I think, yeah, we can get to a Final Four.
I disagree with that.
I mean, no, you know what, Theo? You know what's a great stat no one likes to bring up? Guess what Tom Izzo's record is in the Final Four games?
It's probably terrible.
It's absolutely terrible. You want to guess what it is?
1 and
No, I want.
Two.
It's got to be like 4 and 18.
2 and 6.
2, yeah. 'Cause
2 and 6 in Final Four.
one to get
games.
the championship, and the other one was with what team?
Oh, in Final Four games.
Yeah, in Final
Yeah.
Four, the
So not-
Final Four game.
okay,
not
not
including
counting-
Two
not
and
counting the national
what?
championship.
2
He's
and
2 and
6.
6. That is.
Jesus.
So yeah, Mr. Final Four. Well, when he gets there, he plays like crap. So, but no one wants to talk about that. That's fine.
I agree, and that's not what winning coaches
Nope,
do.
it's not. You can't get over. You can't win against good teams. So
Oh, Sutton too.
yeah, they're gonna go for this.
Yeah, they have to.
Like I was at that. Oh my God, I was.
It's fine. Listen, it's fine, and this is what I'm thinking. I know that Michigan looks pretty good to start the year, but I don't want to be where they are.
Oh no.
I mean,
no.
look what happened after Beeline left.
Oh yeah, they were in a world of hurt.
Well,
They
also
weren't good. Then they were okay with Juwan.
They had that
Still-
one good year.
Still didn't do anything relevant, really.
well something
didn't-
needs to change.
Didn't make the tournament.
No, they did not. I know, but here's the thing, Theo. They sacrificed that just so they could get really good at football again. I mean, they're a top 3 team in the country now, and they will be for a while.
Who?
Michigan in football. So like,
You got to make a change.
I don't know. I mean,
Well, we should just focus on basketball.
no, I disagree, but whatever.
Football's irrelevant. We'll never, ever, 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 ever ever win a national championship. So why do we even play?
I agree with that, actually.
You don't know that.
Yes,
Maybe.
we do, Parker. Yes, we do.
We could in 50 years. Who knows?
You're right. Okay, you're right. You're right.
I'm not saying in the next 20 years we will. We're not going to. I'm not being an idiot, but we could in 50 years. Who knows?
I just don't see something change in the next even 50 years.
Yeah, I don't think it'll ever change. Football probably won't even be around 50 years from now.
You know, it might be right. I mean,
so let's just focus on basketball.
Which sucks because I wish we were football school, but it's all right.
Because we're good at basketball, kind of. Not really.
Yeah, I'm good if Izzo left. I'll say it. I'll say it. He can have a goodbye tour year, and he can have all the rah-rah around it, just like what's-his-name did. But then,
Coach K?
Yeah.
I think he'll do that.
But then
No,
let him.
he won't do that because he's not an arrogant asshole like Coach K is.
Oh, my God.
Get him. He's out. Was that Sutton? He was so out, guys.
Oh! It's a touchdown!
Oh, my God!
That's a touchdown!
Oh, my gosh.
That's a touchdown.
That is
Please.
a touchdown right there.
Please be a touchdown.
We need it so bad.
Please be a touchdown.
There's no way they can call that incomplete.
We need it so bad.
I can't believe that.
That is just crazy.
I mean, he sucks, but what a throw by Russell Wilson. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Gave that out, too, on the TikTok stream today, even though I'm shadow banned on TikTok. Hear about that, Parker?
No.
I'm shadow banned.
Why?
I don't know. My video's got like 30 views this weekend. I don't know what's going on.
Get a couple bad people responding in the live or something, or
No. I don't get it. Gave that out to the 5 people who turned into the stream today, though. Cortland Sutton touchdown. That's it. I'm just giving out winners, but no one's seeing them because I'm shadow banned for no reason.
There's something that Posios and World of T-Shirts have in common. They're shadow banned on TikTok. So.
I don't know if I want to have anything in common with that.
Now you do. So.
Yeah, you're right.
See that video of him in the subway this past week?
No, what was it?
It's not good.
It's not good. We'll talk about
Oh,
it. We'll talk
God.
about it in a few minutes.
It's not good, Parker. It's not good at all.
I mean, does that kid have anyone to help him?
No.
Anyone? I mean, an aunt, uncle,
I don't think so.
friend? Well, he probably doesn't have any friends.
I think he has like his grandpa or something. I think both of his parents passed away. It's a big one, huh, Park?
Yeah.
In Corvallis. Ooh.
Dude, Corvallis? Dude, it's like 45 minutes from Eugene. It's
Really?
so close, yeah.
Dude, I'd love to see Washington make the college football playoffs.
Yeah!
Wow.
Winner!
That's really good.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
That is insane.
That's as close as you can get.
That's insane. What a winner. Let's go.
That's
Woo!
a big winner, too.
Yep. Plus 1,600.
Wow.
That's a big winner. That's an awesome. Oh my.
Okay, I needed that. I'm gonna lose to George.
That's all right. We're good. All right, y'all. Well, that's a winner. We're back. Feels good to be back.
Meech, congrats on
winner.
your first win
There you go, Meech.
as
Congrats,
a legal
Meech.
sports
I hope
bettor.
you had him.
Happy 21st, Meech.
And here we are. All right, y'all. Peace.
Later.